lagi ke kita mau main di semangki ada air itu lagi di kapal termasuk LeChuck lagi mau cari Flattened skull.
Nice, a slideshow of creepy zombie guys. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Gimana cara
Ooh, if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Okay, Flattened skull. Mana cara ngambilnya?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Mana ya? SMS curious.
I got these from the porthole.
Buat apa? Ya ada baut itu buat apa? Buat call. Nah, iklan dulu. Satu. Semuanya ada cheese-nya. Baik.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Di mana ya ini? Ini sebenarnya harus di Flattened. Bakal di Flattened. Ini tapi kemana?
Have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Nah sih, cara ngeliat ini.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like I told you to. You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Oh, Flattened. Right.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Bikin apa? Nggak bisa. Ini kasih apa
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
caranya?
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat!
There's nothing you need uptown, okay?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. The crow's nest is up there.
You're out and about!
Gimana caranya?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. Yeah, it's probably fine. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Apa metode get a flattened skull? Udah get a flattened skull. Gimana caranya flattened?
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way. At least they don't smell like live chickens. That is one revoltingly greasy portal. That's a big rudder. That's a big rudder.
Gimana sekarang? Ini yang akan kita
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Looks like it's empty. Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Send the fans.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Looks like it's empty. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
True. The monkey stop. Something that's here for ending.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. I don't think he wants to see a broken It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Once more, the biscuits have raised and the back through the pot into the system. Like, want to cut it out. Yeah, so just down some like shit up to the system. To the right, Apa sih maksudnya? Apa sih maksudnya? Kasih bangun. Ini banyak dari besar.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... The headache from my old cannon injury is gone,
Oh, good.
and replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, thanks for the water. Get this. Let us go.
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who merely glimpse me.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Good. Why are you out of the elms? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
God.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Who wants to tell LeChuck? No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
You told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. You want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. It's empty now. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Not unusual.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Very nice.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh,
You'd think you'd never been in a galley before.
somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before. I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike,
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Top deck schedule. One bell. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Oops.